Ever wondered what goes into preparing those spectacular festivals that light up our cities and warm our hearts? Today, we're taking you behind the scenes to discover the magic that happens long before the lights are turned on and the music begins. In this episode, we're exploring how communities prepare for their biggest celebrations, from decorations to food, and the age-old traditions that bring everyone together. Whether it's a harvest festival, a cultural parade, or a New Year's celebration, there's a whole world of effort that most of us never get to see. So, let's dive into the incredible world of festival preparations. Months before the festival day, planning committees are already hard at work. Community leaders, volunteers, and even local businesses gather to brainstorm ideas. Imagine the level of coordination it takes to pull off a festival that involves hundreds, or even thousands, of people. It's like putting together a puzzle where every piece needs to fit perfectly. And it's not just about decorations or scheduling performances. There's so much to consider: traffic control, safety measures, securing permits, and even planning for weather contingencies. For communities that host annual events, the planning often begins right after the previous festival ends. It's a year-long cycle of creativity, organization, and passion. Now, let's talk about decorations. It's not just about making things look pretty. Decorations carry deep meaning. For example, in Diwali, the Festival of Lights, communities come together to create intricate rangoli patterns using colored powders and flowers. It's a form of art passed down through generations, symbolizing prosperity and joy. For other festivals like the Lunar New Year, you'll see vibrant red lanterns and symbols of luck being hung everywhere. It's believed that these decorations ward off evil spirits and bring good fortune. And let's not forget the giant floats and handcrafted banners that transform streets into a sea of color during parades. Each piece of decoration tells a story, reflecting the values and hopes of the people who made them. No festival is complete without food, right? It's often said that food is the glue that binds a community together. For many, preparing traditional dishes is a way to honor their ancestors and celebrate cultural heritage. The recipes are often passed down like family heirlooms. Let's take a look at a bustling kitchen preparing for Thanksgiving in the United States. Here, family members work side by side, roasting turkey, baking pies, and making cranberry sauce from scratch. Or how about a closer look at the Mooncake Festival in China, where families come together to craft mooncakes filled with sweet lotus paste. It's a labor of love, often taking hours to prepare, but shared in moments of joy. But it's not just about the food itself. The act of cooking together is a form of bonding. In Mexico, during Dia de los Muertos, families prepare special dishes like tamales and sugar skulls. It's a way to remember loved ones who have passed away, ensuring their spirits are well-fed and welcomed home. Beyond the food and decorations, festivals are also about preserving traditions. In many cultures, festivals are a time to teach the younger generation about their roots. It's common to see elders passing down the knowledge of traditional dances, songs, and ceremonies to children. In Japan, for instance, the preparation for the open festival involves cleaning ancestral graves and performing Bon-Odori dances. It's a way for people to reconnect with their heritage and pay their respects to their ancestors. Over in Brazil, we see preparations for the world-famous carnival. Samba schools rehearse for months to perfect their routines. Costumes are handcrafted with meticulous detail, and there's a vibrant energy that builds up to the grand celebration. The dance, the music, the colors, it's all a way of expressing joy and freedom. The final days before a festival are a whirlwind of activity. It's a race against time to bring everything together. Stages are set up, sound systems are tested, and last-minute decorations are put in place. It's like the final rehearsal before the curtain rises on a grand performance. And even with all this effort, there's always an element of unpredictability. A sudden change in weather, an unexpected power outage, these are challenges that organizers have to be ready to tackle. But that's what makes festivals so special. They're a testament to the resilience, creativity, and spirit of the community. As we've seen, festivals are more than just one day of celebration. They are a labor of love, months in the making. From the careful planning, the artistry of decorations, the rich flavors of traditional foods, to the revival of time-honored practices, these events bring communities together in a beautiful dance of unity and tradition. The next time you find yourself at a festival, take a moment to appreciate the hard work that goes into making it magical. Behind every smile, every song, In every sparkle of light, there's a story of dedication and passion. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you enjoyed this peek behind the scenes, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating stories from around the world. Until next time, celebrate life and keep the spirit of community alive.